Welcome, this is Yogalates. So we're gonna get started. If you have a set of lighter weights, you can go ahead and have them near you, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. The top of our mat, sweep those arms up, inhale, big deep breath, lean back. Exhale, swan dive down, take a plank line, hold your plank. Take one push-up, one really good push-up, and then jump back up, inhale, reach it back up. Deep breath in. Exhale, swan dive back down. We're gonna do this 5 times. Plank line, a really good push-up. Get as low as you can, and then up, just one of them. Jump up, back up. That was 2. Go back down, exhale, swan dive down. Plank line, deep breath. Exhale, push up. And back up, that was 3. 2 more. Inhaling up, stretch it out. Exhale down, plank line, push up. 4, 1 more. Inhale up, deep breath. Exhale, swan dive down. Hands under those shoulders. Plank line, push up. And then start coming to a downward facing dog. Walk your dog. Draw your belly in. Chin into your chest. Try to just stretch out any kinks. Open up through the shoulders, widen those fingers. Breathe. 3 more deep breaths. On the exhalation, bend those knees, shift your weight back and forward. Shift the weight back and forward, just like you're kind of doing a plank line, but a little bit past your hands if you can. Get nice and low. Those knees are going to stay lifted. Keep lifting those knees up off the ground the whole time. Good. You should be feeling that those core muscles engage. 2 more, and then we're going to try to jump. If you don't want to jump, step. All right, the next time that you shift back, see if you can jump it all the way up. Place those hands onto your legs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bow back down. And then slowly round it up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. We're going to do 5 more of those push-up sun salutations. Inhale. Slowly lower it down, hands under your shoulders. Plank line. Take your push-up, just one push-up, but a really good one. Jump up or step if you want. And slowly round up. Hands all the way up, deep breath. Exhale, swan dive down. Hands under the shoulders. Plank line, push up. Jump it up or step. Breathe, and then slowly round it up. Reaching those arms up, deep breath. Exhale, swan dive down. Plank line, and push up. That's 8. Bring it up. Inhale up. Exhale down. Plank line, push up. 9. Round it up. 1 more time. Move with that breath. Bend your plank, push up. And now this time, lower your lower body down, point your toes into a cobra or up dog. Squeeze your elbows in towards your ribs, and then start looking behind you, right and left. Stretching out those abdominal muscles. Breathe. Good, 2 more deep breaths. And on your exhalation, bring your chin into your chest, curl your toes, walk your dog. Stretch it out, move your hips. Let your hips sway side to side, up and down. It's not just your knees. Good, 2 more deep breaths. On the exhalation, lower the knees just an inch off the ground, just 1 inch off the ground. And then point your knees over to the right side or just one side, whatever side you want. Try to see if you can reach your opposite foot. Hug it in, do like 3 pulses in, 2, 3, and then switch to your other side. Point those knees in the opposite direction. Extend your bottom leg. See if you can catch it with your hand. Hug it in. 3, 2, 1. Keep alternating. Side to side. Twist. See if you can catch that foot. Hug it in. Good. Just about 3 pulses. You can go a few more, a few less if you want. And then just keep going side to side. 30 more seconds. You can go at your own pace. Whatever feels good for you. If you don't want to do the hug in stretch, you could just tap your foot for a little bit more cardio based fast movements. Good, keep breathing, moving through it. Good, just about 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back into that floating table. We're gonna go back into the reaching your hips back with the knees lifted, and then forward. Reach it back and forward. Back and forward. So it's not quite a plank line, because planks, your hands are more in line with your shoulders. You're kind of going a little bit past your shoulders. If you wanted to, you could add a cobra, floating cobra, or up dog into this to get a little bit more stretch, but your legs are not touching the ground. Good, just about 15 more seconds. And the next time that you shift your hips back, see if you can jump all the way up by your hands. Place those hands on your legs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bow back down. Slowly round it up. Reach those arms up. Deep breath in. Push your hips forward. Lean back. Exhale, swan dive down. We're coming back into plank line and then push up. 5 of these. A really good push up. And then right back up. That was 11. We're doing 25 total, but I'm separating it up. Good. 2 more. One more push up, and then hold your plank line. Next time you come into plank, just hold that plank right after the push up. Hold, squeeze. Bring your right knee up all the way to your opposite left elbow, and then out into a fire hydrant and back. Opposite elbow, fire hydrant and out, and back. Keep opposite sides. Keep switching your legs. Bring it to opposite elbow, outside of the same elbow and switch. Keep alternating, right side, left side. 30 more seconds. Really see big range of motion with the leg. Your abs should be fired up. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a quick stretch. Child's pose with the arms extended out. Draw the belly button down. Place your forehead onto the mat. And then tucking your tailbone, round it up. Lean forward into an up dog cobra. And then back into your child's pose. So your knees are going to spread wide and then keep in this motion. Round up. Extend your legs. Let your legs be wider than the hips. It's a cobra with your legs a little bit wider than your hips and press back into that child's pose and round it back up. Just keep repeating this. Extended arm child's pose, knees nice and wide, round up. Lengthen the legs and reach it up. Just about 20 more seconds at your own pace, whatever feels good for you. Really trying to move through, focus on the spine, which will also be your back and your abdominal muscles. All right, and then the next time that you're in your child's pose, come up into a tabletop position, curl your toes, take it back into your downward facing dog, walk your dog, 5 breaths, and then we're gonna go back into those push-up sun salutations. Good, and then the next time that you're on your exhalation, lower your knees down, shift your hips all the way back towards your heels, and then see if you can jump up towards your hands. Place your hands on your legs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bow it down. Slowly round up. Reach those arms up, deep breath. Exhale, swan dive down, hands under your shoulders. Find that plank line and then take your push up. We have 5 of them. Make your push up really good. Get low to the floor when you do your push up. Just about 2 more. One more time. And reach all the way up. Stay here standing. Next time you're standing, take your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Actually, I want to grab our lighter weights right now. You have those lighter weights. And then just start circle. Big circles with your arms, with your breath. with your chest. Try to lean back when you circle and move with that breath. If you don't have weights, it's okay. Good, now we're gonna try to pick it up the pace just a little bit. Go a little bit faster. Whatever direction is most comfortable for you. Good, keep going in this direction, in this type of rhythm and pace for another 20 seconds. Good. All right, we're going to reverse the direction. Next time that your arms are down, reverse it. Go back to going a little bit slower. Try to inhale when you open up. Keep stretching those arms out. Nice long arms. If you feel like your elbows are starting to bend, then either go to a lighter weight or just do your arms with no weights at all. All right, 30 more seconds. And then we're going to circle the arm, one arm forward and the other arm back. Keep in this motion. Really stretch it out. Good. 10 more seconds like this. 3, 2, end with both arms down by your side. Just your right arm is going to start circling forward. Start the right arm circling forward. And then just your left arm circles back. So opposite direction. One arm is going forward, forward, and the other arm is going back. Keep that same movement, 20 more seconds, and then we're going to switch it. Remember what you're doing. This is a little bit of a brain teaser, but it's also nice strengthening for lots of different muscles that you normally wouldn't target. Good, 10 more seconds here. Your arms should be feeling tired by now. 3, 2, 1, and then the other direction. So remember, if you were doing your, whatever arm you were doing backward, now that arm goes forward. And then the other arm goes backward. Let that breath help you too. 30 more seconds here. You know, hopefully those arms are feeling really tired right now, but in a good way. Whoo, last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoa. All right, shake it out a little bit. All right, we're gonna do our last round of those sun salutation push-ups. We have 5 of them, and that's gonna take us to our 25 push-ups. Inhale, reach those arms up, deep breath. Exhale, swan dive down, hands under your shoulders. Find that plank line and push up. Come back up. Round it up if it feels good. Reach those arms up, deep breath. Exhale, bring it down. Plank line, push up. 3 more. Three. If you finish a little bit sooner than I do, after you take your last push-up, find your plank line and just hold the plank. Hold that plank line, hold it here. Extend just your right arm, circle. If you want to, pick up a weight and circle with that right arm and the weight. Straight forward. Stretch it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember which way you were circling. Switch your arms. Circle. Breathe. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch back to your right side. Pick it up. Circle your other way. It should feel like the more uncomfortable way, probably towards your pinky finger. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, other side. Last one. Circle. Good. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a stretch. In your extended arm child's pose, with the arms nice and long. Round up through the spine. Come back forward into that cobra or up dog. And take it back into that rounded spine. Press back into that extended arm child's pose, just like we were doing before. Let your legs get long when you come into that cobra or up dog. Just about 2 more breaths. Moving with the breath, and we're going to end in the child's pose. One more time through. And the next time that you're in the child's pose, stay there. Take a nice deep stretch through that low back body. And then find a tabletop position. Curl your toes. We're gonna lift the knees 1 inch off the floor. Just 1 inch off the floor. Start cat-cowing. Move through the cat-cow. Knees hover off the floor. Modification is your knees can be on the floor. Just moving through the breath. Inhale when you arc. Exhale when you round. All right, we're going to start adding a down dog into this. Next time that you round, press it back into your down dog. And then lower, see if you can lower just 1 inch off the ground. Back into the arch spine, round, down dog. So take your time. Try not to touch your knees to the ground. That just adds up a little bit element of challenge, firing up those quads. About 3 more deep breaths. Take it one more time through, all the way through. And we're gonna meet in the down dog. Meet in that down dog position. Lift the heels, both heels all the way up and lower down. Lift heels up, lower down. If it's more comfortable, you can walk your dog. But if you do the double lift, it helps you sink a little bit deeper, or it helps me, I should say, sink a little bit deeper into those heels. Twice at a time. Good. 3 more deep breaths. We're gonna flip it around and do a little bit of core. Good, and then the next time that you lower your heels down, then come bring your knees down, cross your legs behind you. Find your lighter weights along the way as you rock yourself so that your legs can come back out in front of you. We're gonna bring the elbows to the knees. Just glue your elbows on your knees. Start opening and closing through the legs. Inhale, open, exhale, close. All right, we're gonna add something into this. The next time that you close the legs, reach up the arms and legs, bring it back down, elbows, knees, open, close, reach. Balance for just a nanosecond, and then keep repeating. Good, 5 more. Two, 3, 4, 1 more. 5, and then take your feet all the way onto the ground, arms straight out in front of you. Slowly roll your spine down. Try not to let the shoulders touch. Come back up. Reach it up, tee out your arms, and then back up. Slowly lower down. Reach it up. Deep breath in, tee the arms, and back. Now we're gonna add some legs into this. When you tee out the arms, see if you can stretch your legs out. Good. And back down. Up, tee, stretch your legs, and down. 30 more seconds. Good, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna end with some bridges. Come all the way onto your back with the knees bent, feet flat onto the ground. Start bridging up. Take those arms straight up. We have just those lighter weights. Take those arms all the way out to the side in a T position with the palms facing up. Little pulse, just little like 1-inch movements with your arms as you lower your hips down and up, push into your heels. Those weights should be pretty light, so you're not feeling a whole lot of resistance unless you stay at that nice sweet point. Then it's a little bit harder building those tiny muscles. Stretch it out, keep pulsing, hips and arms. Good, 30 more seconds here, and then we're gonna sweep the arms up and down as we move the hips. Hopefully those arms are starting to feel it. All right, make sure you don't have anything around you that you're gonna knock down. In 10 seconds, we're gonna keep pulsing the hips and start sweeping the arms up and down and go a little bit bigger movement with the hips. In 3, 2, and sweep the arms all the way up. Squeeze your hips up as high as you can, and then lower down, lower the hips. Try not to let the tailbone touch when you lower the hips, just the vertebrae are coming down. Keep squeezing the whole time. Inhale up, exhale down, feel through those vertebrae. Last 30 seconds. Make it count, push into those heels. If you want, lift up one leg for more of a challenge. Good. If you do have a leg lifted, switch your legs to be even. Good, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can just place your hands behind your legs, rock yourself into a nice seated, comfortable position. Inhaling, reaching those arms up, stretch even your fingers, especially if you were holding onto those weights. Deep breath in. We're gonna twist. On the exhalation, twist. The arms come down to help you. Keep twisting and exhaling. And then inhale, bring those arms back up. Deep breath in, exhale, twist your other way. Exhale, exhale, exhale. When you're ready to inhale, bring it back up. Palms touch. Exhale, bring it into your heart center, thumbs to your heart. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining.